Now, to my sisters out there who's team royalty. Hello, welcome back to Mega 5 Stars YouTuber's Drama Edition. So Royalty, recently, as you all know, she made a video, she posted a video sharing the results of her drug test. Apparently, someone, she didn't exactly say CJ, but in her conversation and what she was saying, to me, it made it seem like it was CJ because some of the things that she was saying and also what she was going through. So apparently she was told to take a drug test, and Royalty said they tried it. It didn't work. Her drug test was fine, and she showed the results of her drug test. So she says she's been going through this for a month, and she's been handling her business. Now, I have to say, I'm not for CJ and I'm not for Royalty. I'm for the right thing to do. And of course, I feel as though in watching CJ So Cool's videos that he is very connected to his kids. And it's the obvious thing that they love him dearly. They love being around him. They enjoy being around him. They laugh. They have fun. They seem healthy and strong. He feeds them. He takes care of them. So yes, I feel like if a man is doing what he needs to do for his children, he should be able to see his children regardless of the relationship with the mom. I mean, just like if the mom doesn't have a great bond or a relationship with the man, she's able to keep her kids. So obviously the man should be able to see his children. He's a good father and he's doing what he needs to do, in my opinion. And also there was someone who said, he uses his kids for videos. Okay, so what do you say about Royalty? She has her children in videos, and I don't see him actually using them. I actually see him putting his children in videos, making money as well as Royalty to provide for their family, and also the kids are getting a great benefit from the videos. Not only will they be able to capitalize on those videos, because as they get older, obviously they're going to be big and a public figure. So it's going to open up a lot of doors for those children. They're going to be able to provide for them if they use their resources wisely. They're going to be able to provide for them as well as their families. And probably the train will go on because their families will probably benefit from this situation. So I don't see anything wrong in what CJ So Cool is doing. He's obviously providing for his children. Now, the only thing I have to say is I do not know the reason why CJ So Cool is not or has not initiate court. I don't know. He might have. Maybe this was the first step in getting her to do a drug test. Maybe he is working on something. We don't know. So I'm not saying that he won't, but I'm saying right now it doesn't look like to me, it doesn't look like he has initiated court, but maybe this is his first step, like I said. Now, in order for him to see his children, I do believe that, and I do believe CJ need to stop the, talking about what she's not doing and what she's doing and everything. I mean, I know that he shares his videos and his lifestyle with YouTube, and that's great content, as well as informing his viewers of his life. So that's fine that he lets them in on what's going on with him, Royalty, and the kids. But at this point now that court things has been initiated as far as Royalty, drug tests, and stuff like that, I think he knows that it's time to just be quiet and move forward, because he hasn't really been talking too much about the issue lately. However, he do say he haven't seen the kid. So I think he just needs to watch what he say and move forward. And moving forward, maybe Royalty will come around and say, he should see his kids. But I don't care what they talk about, how mad Royalty is with CJ and how mad CJ is with Royalty. I still don't think that the kids should be involved with that. The kids should have access to both parents. Now, to my sisters out there who's team Royalty, Trust me, I get it. I get it. Trust me if I tell you I get it. Okay. And for those that don't know, and for those that do know what I mean by I get it, I'm not going to explain it. I mean, you should know what I'm referring to. Okay. So I shouldn't have to go there. For those that know, I get it. All right. But I'm just saying, as far as the kids is concerned, don't hurt the kids. Never hurt the kids. Me personally, I feel like those kids was missing their dad during their little birthday gathering and things like that. Me personally, I feel as though they were missing their father. And so hopefully it works out for them. Now, meanwhile, CJ So Cool has not been posting much about it, and he might be moving forward and doing what he needs to do. But at this time and at this point, he needs to. Now, Royalty did say that in her video, I must say, she did say CJ So Cool needs to be a man and do what he needs to do. Now, I don't know what she meant by that. Me, personally, I'm thinking maybe initiate court, maybe pay child support to see his children. Or maybe she's just saying he needs to just be quiet and stop saying things out of the way to make her look bad. And then she'll work with him to see his kids. I don't know which way that's going. I mean, maybe you guys know. So if you do, comment down below. But I don't know which way that is going. This is tea, guys. Peppermint tea relaxes you, keep you focused, keep you going throughout the day. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing mentally. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just had to add that. So let me just take a sip. But anyway, so I don't know what she meant by that, but me personally, I think she might be saying he might need to man up and just go to court and get child support. Now, is he avoiding to have to pay child support to see his children? Some men do. I'm not going to lie. Some men do. Some men don't initiate going to court because they don't want to pay child support, so they just let it go. But I'm going to tell you, that's bad on your children. Seriously, your children come first. So if you need to pay child support to see your children, then you need to do so. Period. I mean, because, yeah, the children are living with the mother and they do have to have food, board, and, things like that. So do what you got to do. Unless you're going to do the half custody, unless you're going to go for half custody. Some women don't want to do that because they don't want to have the kids all day, every day for half of the year. So who knows? Who knows what that's going, but we shall see. Now, let's get on this other topic. As you can see in the post. Now, I have to say this. Men, take notes. Take notes. DDG cousin Vaughn, he does vlog. I like watching his channel. I like watching his bond with his family. I like watching his interactions with his daughter, who is so adorable. I love watching that little girl. And I really wish that either her mom I really wish that her mom would do more filming with her on YouTube, because she is adorable. And the things she say is so cute. And she is so cute. And she favors Von's mother to a T. She favors her grandma to a T. I mean, everything about her, when I look at her, I see Von's mother. She is so adorable. But anyway, I love when he's filming with her. I love their bond. I love how connected he is with his daughter, how emotionally attached he is to her when he's not around her, how it kills him. And him as a man, do not feel ashamed to cry about it on camera. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Men like that, and African-American men always get in the bad side, that they don't take care of their kids, that they don't love their kids, they don't do for their kids. That's sad, because there are a lot of them that's so emotionally attached to their children, and they don't show that. And then they show just the mom getting upset because they're not in a relationship with the man, and then they're keeping the kids from them. I mean, come on now. Let's give them props when props is due. And Von is so connected to his daughter. For the life of me, I do not know why his daughter mom wasn't letting letting her daughter go spend time with him, letting Vaughn come pick up his daughter, take him out of town, take him on a plane. I mean, obviously he's going, I mean, that's his daughter. He wants to spend time with her. He did not. Now, I got to put you guys on game. Okay. A lot of men out there do not know, okay, that in order for a parent, another parent, especially if you're on your child's birth certificate, and if not, you need to go get on it. Go take the blood test to show that that is your child. But a lot of men do not know that the mother cannot automatically pick up and leave the state that you both, that the child was conceived in, without the approval from the man. You can't just pick up and go everywhere you want to go. I mean, they can go to court and say, look, she's picking up, she's leaving the state or whatever. The maximum thing that the court will say is, okay, she's moving because she want to get another, she want to have a better lifestyle for her child. However, if she does move, she's the one that's going to have to pay the traveling fee for the child to go visit the father. And also she's going to have to be the one to go take the child to the father. That's how it go. That's exactly how it go. Now, or they can meet up, but it's not up to the father to have to go because the father did not move, the mother moved. So it's up to her to make sure the child gets to the father when it's supposed to be done. So anyway, he did not do that. He allowed her to take the child out of the state, move, didn't have any type of complaints about it, let her move and everything. But when it was time for him to go pick up the child, to take him, to fly him to go see the mom or to visit him, he said, this is what he said, that it stopped, that she wasn't letting him take his child at all. He even had a problem with going out there to see his child, to just be with his child alone with his child. And he cried on camera, and he said he's not going to have that. He's going to go to court. He's going to tell her to get the court papers so that he can do what he needs to do to see his daughter. And he said, he promised the camera, I promise you, I'm going to have my daughter. You're going to see me with my daughter, and you're going to see me be emotional and everything because I'm finally with my baby girl. It took him months to do this, but he got the paperwork. He did what he needed to do. And I don't even know if initially they had to wind up going to court. I guess she came to her senses, or I don't know if she did or didn't, but a lot of mothers don't realize that they make it bad on themselves when the man is giving them the upper hand to make the choice when, where, and how they see their children. The men are giving them the upper hand because if the courts step in, they're going to say, okay, he's entitled to take his child such and such a day for so long, and it's nothing you can do. Now, like I said before, royalty might be putting herself in a bind because a lot of women don't want their children from them, especially young children, from them days and hours at a time without, and knowing what's going on. A lot of mothers don't like that. A lot of mothers, we are connected to our children, our babies, even more because their children, their babies. And so, yeah, it bothers us when they're gone for us days and days and weeks on end without us knowing what's going on. So that's why I said when a man gives you the upper hand to do so, use that to your advantage, because right now he gave her the upper hand to say, okay, come get the kids. They spend the night one night. You come get them in the morning. He's giving her that. But if the courts get involved, they're going to say, okay, well, he can have them for the weekend. He could have them for a week. He could have them for a month. Who knows? But now you're going to be in a bind. You're going to be missing your babies, honey. So when the man give you the upper hand, take it. But I'm just speaking game. I'm just speaking game right now. I'm putting people on a lot of information that lawyers charge for. I'm just saying. But anyway, do what you got to do to take care of your kid. But back to Vaughn, I am so glad. I'm really proud of him. He stepped up the way he treated his baby girl like a little princess. Oh my God, guys, if you don't know who I'm talking about, that's DDG cousin Vaughn. Go watch his YouTube channel. Go check out his YouTube channel. Trust me. And watch the bond he has with his daughter. I mean, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. And right now, I'm claiming him Mega 5 stars rated father. For real. Let's give him a round of applause. Because he did what he had to do. Now, like I said in my last video, CJ So Cool gives me the cringe when he be saying, I don't know when the next time I'm going to see my kids. I don't know when the next time she going to allow me to see my kids. That cringes me, because make a point to see your kids, court, or whatever you have to do. I mean, if you talk to her and it's just not going right, do what you got to do. So, I don't know. Maybe now that court might be coming into effect, or he might think that now, yeah, he might be going that court route. Maybe now she might say, okay, I'm going to work with him. I'm going to let him see his kids. So I don't know, guys. This video is out today. We don't know. This video is out today. We don't know if his next video is going to be with him and his kids. Maybe royalty came around and said, okay, time for him to get with his kids. Because I'm going to tell you, she got the upper hand right now. She needs to use it because he's giving her that opportunity to do so. So, guys, that's my commentary on that issue for today. And please make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and YouTubers news edition. I'll see you soon, guys.